Uh-oh. That does not sound secure. I don't know why we're out here doing this, not just leaving. I mean, sure, you might love your wife, right? And that's great. But if a demon or a bunch of monsters with supernatural powers have your wife, and then all you can do is shine a flashlight on them and shoot them a little bit one by one, I might think maybe another wife would not be might be easier at that point. As that's a lot to ask to fight like demonic forces or powerful entities to save. I don't know. You gotta be really good, and she wasn't really getting super points with me earlier. So I don't know. There's lots of fish in the sea. Like, that sheriff is a very pretty lady. Very nice. I know, sometimes it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god! What the hell? That was a power-up! It was just a debate!
I was stuck.
That was a friggin' debate! So many debates out there. And some ammo, though. Ooh, manuscript page. What does that one say?
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
True. I didn't even think about that. Nailed it! Reload. Got him. Why is it remastered? Because they wanted to make it look pretty and run really well on modern systems. So it looks much better than it did originally. Because remember, the original game was made for Xbox 360. So giving it a fresh coat of paint and stuff, making it run at 4K, and even add some nice touches on top, like the director's commentary. The writer's commentary. The writer's Sam Lake has some commentary on top of the game that comes in every now and then. What is in here? Hopefully some... Whoa! Gotta taste the lives sometimes! Ooh, raw ammo. Yes, we need those. I don't know if they need an Alan Wake 2, because the universe kind of didn't need it. But Control kind of extends the universe, and then the Control DLC kind of is almost an Alan Wake 2, sort of. It touches on a lot of stuff. We going this way?
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Why is it here? I saw the paint markers. It says up. Maybe up here? Why do I hear that breathing sound? Uh-oh. Whoa. Ow. Ooh, there's one of those things. Love how the flashlight works. I do too. Really lightens up the mood. You knew that there would be puns and during this month. Alright, I gotta get through it somehow. Let me have this. Don't Dan blank me or Dan cringe. You're gonna laugh at it because it's hilarious. And it is Pun Day Monday. I forgot. Oh my god. That means Halloween puns. Yeah. Horror Month always gives them pumpkin to talk about. Where am I? Now I'm lost. 1,000 bits for wasabi. Well, thank you. Let's see. Did you hear about that 80s hit that came out on Halloween? Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun. Okay, I dropped in here. What about this way? I see a flare. This was like the right way to go. Uh-oh. I see a light. I hope you guys are having a fantastic stream today. Okay, reload. Uh-oh, that's fine. Get this thing started. I don't even know what it does, but start it up. Ah. Bask in the healing light, Jet. You're right. I am the Pumpkin King of Halloween. Oh, it's so bad. This keeps getting worse and worse and worse. These puns are like playing Limbo. The bar keeps getting lower and lower. Why do ghosts make the best cheerleaders? Because they're full of spirit. Reloading. Okay. I know these guys with their axes, they never miss. They always hit. Ow. You look smart in glasses? Well, thank you. My disguise works then. Oh, ow, what was that? You're like solidified darkness? The darkness is spreading. Oh, I have cat aggro. Come here, baby. What are you doing? What are you doing? How are you? Are you a good girl? Are you trying to get my hummus? Is that what's going on? There's no meat in there. I don't know why you want it. She is a precious girl. She just likes to come and get attention sometimes. Manuscript page.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
where am I going here? Oh, up this way. I was going to tell you guys some vampire puns, but they all suck.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Barry? Oh, ow! Darkness. Ooh, some more flares. I need those. Ooh, a thermos. Put some more G Fuel in there. Keep it nice and cool. This way. They didn't change any of the actual gameplay for this game. It's just the graphics and the performance that has been changed. So it's the same game that you know and love. It's the only thing that's been changed is the graphical stuff. It's kind of like me, like when I shave and get a haircut, and you're like, "Oh my God, is that a remastered of DansGaming?" Yes. So I just look prettier, but I'm still the same person that you know and like. Yes, I got a 60 FPS haircut. Well, you know, if for what little hair there is, I still get haircuts. Thank you very much. There's some hair hiding under here. Look at it. You see? It's right there. That has to get cut. Yeah, getting old is kind of like you have a firmware and your body just won't update it, so it keeps getting older and you keep getting more and more bugs because your firmware is older and it doesn't quite combat with modern stuff. Music starts annoying you. You start hurting all the time. You're always tired.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Uh-oh. Back up, demon. Hold on, sir. Ooh, a hunting rifle. Unlike on Xbox 360, which I originally played this game, with the mouse I should be able to hit them. That's going to be a nice change of pace. Manuscript page.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Oh my God, I should ask NVIDIA next time if they could give me hair works, so it looks like I have big, flowing, beautiful hair on the stream. If they give me graphics cartridges to render my hair and make it look flowing and beautiful and sparkly. Like majestic. Because if these VTubers are doing their thing, I can become a person with gorgeous hair. Instead of it being Fabio, it's going to be Fabi who? Because it's just, my hair is gonna make his look like nothing. Nothing over here. I ran like 5 feet. Workout for the day. Uh-oh. Oh! Ow! That hurt! The hell's wrong with you, you asshole? Come here. Come here. Yeah, I don't like that, do you? It hurts. It hurts, doesn't it? Back up. Get out of here. Who goes around and hits people with a piece of wood? Like, what is the nerve? It's insulting. Who throws a shoe, honestly? This looks like a lot of cover. Why?
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Oh, why does... Wait. Back off, sir. That completely missed him. Damn it! That was the wrong... Ow! Ow! Editor, can we make that look like I did it first try? Thank you. Okay, we'll get that fixed. Obviously there was bugs, and we'll get it. We'll make what really happened show for you. Obviously there was a lag in the stream, and it made it look like things happened that didn't really happen. So I'm sorry about that. The lag you guys experienced, and it made it look like it like cut back and forth. Looked like I wasted ammo or something. No, it's clearly a bug. We'll get that fixed. Twitch! Yeah, gotcha. We'll fix it in post, don't worry. Halloween's not the same if I can't be with you. Gonna call?
Barry? Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What are we, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Birds everywhere.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
We're not out of the woods yet. I still see trees. What is... Demon crows very much, thank you. Let's see what's around here before I go into that place. Closed for renovation. What?
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Creeper? That's creepy.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
We still have to catch up with a few more.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Agent Nightingale.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Well, I mean, yes.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oopsie.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
I often too like to read books in my own raspy voice, or narrate my life. Dan sits at the computer. He clicks upon Google. He types with an expression and exasperation. How does one get hair back? The Google search results were not to his liking. A frown appeared on his face. Sadness. Despair. Bald. Okay, let's try the ladies' room. Oop. The other one over there. Hello? Someone here? Garage keys.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
They had the voice actor actually record those lines. And then... Oh, God, no! What the hell? So that's the actual, the voice actor looks just like Alan Wake. So they had him record, because they modeled him after him. Not that he looks like Alan Wake, but they made Alan Wake look like him, so that way, he could do real life video. Alright, what is in here? Can we get to Barry now? Let's steal a car. Oh my god, you get to drive? I forgot about that. Sorry. Out of my way, people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's so many. Hold down and boost the lights. Okay. I didn't realize there was a tutorial. It's changing the option screens. I get it. Thank you. I'm coming, Barry. Nothing will keep us apart. Now we're... Uh-oh. Well, that lasted long. Can I back up? Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie. Oh yeah, got him. Oh, I can get out. Is there something in that car? It was very plain. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay, I could, but not worth it. Okay. Woo! Not worth it. Back off. Mistakes were made. It's very bright over there. It's drawing me like a beacon of warmth. Ah, hunting rifle, good. Hell yeah. Oh, I can drive different cars. Not just that one. Cool. Everyone just leaves his car unlocked with their keys in it. That's great. Very trusting small town. There's at least 2 pages of the manuscript hidden through here. They would do that, wouldn't they? Over this way. This looks like it would hold a secret or something. Or loot or something. Probably a manuscript. Nope. Just another way around. I hear people coming up behind me. Yeah. I heard his pitter-patter on the ground. Nope. You can't follow me up this way. Okay, let's not go that way. Okay, so not really secrets. think we need to get off the beaten path and go find Barry on foot. Unfortunately. The town is based on where they filmed Twin Peaks. Yeah, I could definitely see the inspiration there.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Okay, was anything up in this gazebo? Manuscript page. What is going to happen?
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Aww. Poor Barry. Yeah, they had some funding issues with the game when they were making it, so they had to put ads in the game to help fund it. So they had Energizer batteries as the batteries you would loot, and then also Verizon ads just shamelessly put right into the middle of the games. It was quite funny. And it got made fun of a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back up, demon! Back, beast! You shall not pass! Got him. Rifle is damn nice. It clears most all the... Oh wait, there's more? Uh-oh. Hold on, sir. Whew. Okay, reload every... Oh, nice springs, everybody. Another episode. Never mind. This... It's Jabate. We already watched this one, and we can't watch. There's no second one. Oh, Jabate. Sorry, Jabate. I know, I wanted the show. We all wanted the show, but it wasn't meant to be.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
My woman?
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
But there is no manuscript. We haven't written it yet. Actually, we must have, because we're finding pieces of it. Did we write it in that week that's missing?
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
That's a lot of birds. Holy. Like, that's like The Birds, the horror movie. darkness. Oh, let me grab the flares and the flare gun. Okay, like, that house is going to be covered in bird poo. There's no way it's not. It's just so many.
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Flare gun, battery pack. Time to fuck up some crows. I see there's a cashier too somewhere. Over here. Die, birds! Oh, yeah.
Ow! Make them go away, please!
Ow! Where are they? Got him! Got him. Reloading. Oh, God. Okay, another big cluster gone. What the?
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Jeez. There's so many.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
She sounds.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Uh-oh. She's up to something. I don't like that. Alan Wake. That's in the game, guys. Okay. End of episode 2.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her!
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Not the
Help you
FBI.
folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I
Yeah,
heard on the
may
radio
have heard
you
of my
were
game.
visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister.
Sounds like an
the Indians thought
AWE.
the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now,
That
some of the
name
articles
again.
I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
How did that... So the darkness at night is throwing stuff around. Great.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
I'm coming. I just had to grab a thermos. Oh my god, Randy, are those your dogs? Do you have hot dogs? One hot dog, D-A-W-G, one, wait a minute, a chili dog and is the same price as a hot dog? So
Just
if I
follow
get
me.
more stuff,
It's not
I pay
far.
the same amount of money? Taco dog, trailer trash dog, belly burster, monster dog, big dog, the
Listen, I
famous
got
dog,
things to do. This place don't run itself.
special plates, Granny's clam, Granny's claws clam chowder, sparkling river special, Asgardian chicken
Oh, give me
parmesan.
a break, mister. Can we just
Cauldron
get a
Lake
move on?
deep fried zany chicken fried steak, rabbit food, salad with chicken, small side salad, extra dressing 55 cents. Extra fixins, just ask for them. Well, I want fixins. Those are delicious. I'm waiting on you, sir. Just looking at your dogs, okay? Your hot dogs. I think I'll have the trailer trash one. That sounds delicious. What's on it?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
What?
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver.
What?
I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
The
What,
light
the
switch
lamp
lady?
She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
It's all very suspicious. Makes me want to type Dan W in the chat. Something weird's going on. I know, something weird. A little bit sus.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, we just want to chat with her about shadow evilness, killing this is a massive trailer. Hello?
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Are you high?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
This is very strange.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Oh, what's...
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Barry!
Oh, we've been Cosby'd. Oh,
What?
God. Oh. Oh.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover.
Uh-oh.
Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
You made a deal with the shadow, didn't you? Where did my phone? I dropped it on the floor. Okie dokie.
Rose took a day from me. I had
Barry.
less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Freaking Barry, what are you doing?
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for
Chat,
Rose.
this is
Something
why
that used her to
you
get to
do
me
decaf.
and left its mark.
No,
First
the decaf,
refill
it's
is
nasty.
free.
It's garbage.
Milk
Don't-
and sugar on the counter
drink,
there.
Drink water if you're gonna
Would
have
you
decaf.
like to hear today's specials? Thank you.
Barry, are you
A
okay?
nice day.
I'm just
Come
gonna
back
leave him there.
Soon.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
But we left him in there. How are we gonna get him into the... Okay. Oh, stupid radio host again. Hello.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Culver, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know?
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just,
I heard something like that, Walt.
yeah, well, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was
Yeah,
just
man.
outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure you will walk away? Why'd you love deception? I mean every way. How can I be sure the safety of your heart doesn't suffocate me for all the days?
Oh, yeah. Okay, chat. Best horror game. What is it? Go. What's your favorite horror game? Silent Hill, Dead Space, Alien Isolation, Harvester.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Uh-oh.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
NA police just opening fire.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to
Okay.
leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Nope, sorry. Nope, other way. Okay, we just gotta get out of here. Chat, I think I'm in trouble. Can you guys help me or something? Make a distraction. Try bobbling. Do a damn bobble. Distract the cops for me. Maybe they won't see me. Help me with some bobbles. Uh-oh. Get under the bridge, quick.
Stop running! Please!
No!
Okay, men.
Chat's gonna distract you.
Try to make it through here.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Nope. God, the stamina they put in the game is awful. You can only run like 2 feet or it's over. This way. We'll check out some of the more scarier games throughout the month too. Some ones that are a little bit scary. Some that may make chat go Dan S. and Dan Scared.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Just a few of them. The ones that are full of jump scares and booze. I didn't do that.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. Can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my message, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
I know, freaking stupid man doing stupid stuff. You're a dumb duty head. Over. Well, you're a silly, stupid pants. Over.
Stay sharp. This way. Over here.
The darkness hungers.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Or was the writer a monster?
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run.
There's lots of places. Ow! Stop shooting me. Oh, get him, crows! Get him! Good. Yay! Thank you, crows. I'm sure they're fine. They're fine, right? Yeah, they got this. They're great. What am I looking for? I don't see anything.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
Over.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
So they got Barry, unfortunately. But it's okay. There's a radio tower over that way.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Radio station. Well, that'll tell the cops where I am if I go to an interview right now. May not be the best of ideas, Mr. Wake.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Well, lucky. Looks like we got a giant-ass light over here that may do that exact thing we needed to do. What's this little platform here? Okay, start it up. Alright, now we need to use this thingy. Oh, this is so hard with the mouse. That spotlight works great. Now if I could just roll that thing around with me and like shine it on all the enemies, that'd be great. Thank you for that resub, Kyle David Morticore. It says, I wouldn't be October without Dan's Horror Month. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying. Another one. Oh, I see a flashlight. Just the flashlight? Okay.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
Yes, Breaker.
Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Thank you, Bat Rastard, for the Prime Gaming sub. How's the game? It's great, just like it always was. They haven't really changed the gameplay, so the game is the same as it was. Just runs good and, on modern systems and looks prettier. Okay, I need to run and flashbang everything. Because I don't have a gun right now. Woo! I gotta save my flashbangs. Woo! Stop it! Ah, they vanished. Good. More of them. Chat, you know I can't use my ammo. What if I need it? I only have so many.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Right. Well, I guess in a small little town, if you hear a bunch of gunshots going off, it's probably not a good thing. Oh, man. What? Oh, God. Oh, God. Nope. Flashbang! No, the flashbang killed you all. Rude. Yeah, I'll be right back.